Good morning, good day, good evening. This is YieldMax Mindset bringing to you RoundHill Week 2 distribution announcement for Tuesday, the 18th. Let's get to it. All right, so here are other websites, other funds that you can use to use as your investment strategy. We have Rex Shares, we have Defiance ETF, Neo Funds, Investment, RoundHill Investments, Granite Shares, Pro Shares, YieldMax ETFs, and Bitwise. All right, let's get to it. These prices vary each month, each week. If you should happen to own some of the above ETF, here's a roundabout payout you should receive. Below is what you would get paid out for owning the number of shares multiplied by the price per share. All right, and just always remember the distribution amount will come from the stock price, and so you will see a reduced amount of the stock price. I guess I'm explaining it right, but I think you all get it. All right, let's get to it. First up is AAPW, closed yesterday at $42.52. Previously closed at $42.44. Previously paid out 27 cents. Currently paying out 24 cents. All right, so if you invested $2,122 into this position, that will get you $11.92. Next, we have AMDW, closed yesterday at $66.40. Previously closed at $64.25. Previously paid out $1.04. Currently paying out 56 cents. So, had you invested $6,425 into this position, that will get you 100 shares. 100 shares will get you a payment of $56.38. Next, we have ARMW, closed yesterday at $39.60. Previously closed at $46.70. Previously paid out $1.70. Currently paying out 35 cents. All right. So if you invested $23,350 into this position, that will get you 500 shares. 500 shares will get you a payment of $176.30. Next, we have AMZW, closed yesterday at $46.45. Previously closed at $48.33. Previously paid out 42 cents. Currently paying out 40 cents. So if you happen to invest $48,330 into this position, that will get you 1,000 shares. 1,000 shares will get you a payment of $400.51. Next, we have AVGW, closed yesterday at $50.63. Previously closed at $54.28. Previously paid out 76 cents. Currently paying out 49 cents. All right, so if you invested $108,560 into this position, that will get you 2,000 shares. 2,000 shares will get you a payment of $975.70. Next, we have BABW, closed yesterday at $46.56. Previously closed at $49.94. Previously paid out 48 cents. Currently paying out 46 cents. If you invested $249,700 into this position, that will get you 5,000 shares. 5,000 shares will get you a payment of $2,282.44. Next, we have BRKW, closed yesterday at $47.18. Previously closed at $45.23. Previously paid out 13 cents. Currently paying out 19 cents. So, had you invested $452,300 into this position, that will get you 10,000 shares. 10,000 shares will get you a payment of $1,875.21. Next, we have COIW, closed yesterday at $28.75. Previously closed at $30.82. Previously paid out 49 cents. Currently paying out 33 cents. So, had you invested $1,541, that will get you 50 shares, and 50 shares will get you a payment of $16.32. Next, we have COSW, closed yesterday at $48.28. Previously closed at $48.29. Previously paid out 22 cents. Currently paying out 31 cents. So, had you invested $4,829 into this position, That will get you 100 shares. 100 shares will get you a payment of $31.01. All right, next we have GDXW. Closed yesterday at $54.56. Previously closed at $49.92. Previously paid out 42 cents. Currently paying out 48 cents. So, had you invested $24,960 into this position, that will get you 500 shares. 500 shares will get you a payment of $239.76. Next, we have GLDW. Closed yesterday at was it at? Closed yesterday at $53.69. Closed, oh, I'm sorry, closed yesterday at $53.23. Previously closed at $53.69. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so had you invested $2,684.50 into this position, that would get you 50 shares, and 50 shares will get you a payment of $10.94. Next, we have GOOW. Closed yesterday at $65.62. Previously closed at $68.39. Previously paid out 64 cents. Currently paying out 55 cents. Had you invest $6,839 into this position, that will get you 100 shares. 100 shares will get you a payment of 5.03. All right, next we have HOOW. Closed yesterday at $58.23. Previously closed at $62.88. Previously paid out $1.38. Currently paying out paying out 70 cents. All right, so had you invested $31,440 into this position, that will get you 500 shares. 500 shares will get you a payment of $349.43. Next, we have METW. Closed yesterday at $34.54. Previously closed at $35.36. Previously paid out 11 cents. Currently paying out 24 cents. So, had you invested $17,680 into this position, that will get you 500 shares. 500 shares will get you a payment of $121.70. Next, we have MSFW. Closed yesterday at $43.16. Previously closed at $42.84. Previously paid out 24 cents. Currently paying out 18 cents. So, had you invested $21,420 into this position, that will get you 500 shares. 500 shares will get you a payment of $89.09. Next, we have MSTW. Closed yesterday at $16.28. Previously closed at $19.31. Previously paid out 28 cents. Currently paying out 23 cents. So, had you invested $19,310 into this position, that will get you 1,000 shares. 1,000 shares will get you a payment of $232.02. Next, we have NFLW. Closed yesterday at $37.31. Previously closed at $35.47. Previously paid out 31 cents and currently paying out 26 cents. So, had you invested $70,940 into this position, that will get you 2,000 shares. 2,000 shares will get you a payment of $519.99. Next, we have NVDW. Closed yesterday at $45.21. Previously closed at $46.02. Previously paid out 58 cents. Currently paying out 34 cents. So, had you invested $230,100 into this position, that will get you 5,000 shares, and 5,000 shares will get you $1,712.81. Next, we have PLTW. Closed yesterday at $39.84. Previously closed at $41.50. Previously paid out 81 cents. Currently paying out 34 cents. So, had you invested $415,000 into this position, that will get you 10,000 shares. And 10,000 shares will get you a payment of $3,352.63. Next, we have TSLW. Closed yesterday at $31.97. Previously closed at $36.99. Previously paid out 57 cents. Currently paying out 37 cents. All right. So, had you invested $18,495 into this position, that would get you 500 shares, and 500 shares will get you a payment of $185.81. Next, we have UBEW of RoundHill. Closed yesterday at $48.29. Previously closed at $49.35. Previously paid out 55 cents, currently paying out 31 cents. All right. So had you invested $98,700 into this position, that will get you 2,000 shares, and 2,000 shares will get you a payment of $609.59. Next, we have Maggie. Closed yesterday at $54.83. Previously closed at $55.99. Previously paid out 38 cents, currently paying out 39 cents. So, had you invested $279,950 into this position, why, that will get you 5,000 shares. And 5,000 shares will get you a payment of $1,931.66. All right, this is YieldMax Mindset saying thank you for viewing this content. Please like and share this video. Thank you. I'm out, and let's get this money.